This is one of the easiest ways to control OBS via IRL, and it's called OBS Remote Control for Moblin. Here's what it looks like. There's a button to start and stop streaming in OBS, also to start and stop recording in OBS. There's a snapshot preview, a list of all your scenes where you can switch to that scene in OBS with the tap of a button. In the remote OBS, we're going to go to Docs on the very top menu and Custom Browser Docs. For the doc name, we're going to call this MRC Relay. And then for the URL, I'm going to have this in the description, but I got it from the Moblin Discord. So join the Discord, you'll learn a lot from the folks there. So give me a second while I do that. Okay, got the URL, paste, I'm going to click apply. And then want to be able to attach this to our OBS. And this needs to be visible. I think if it's hidden, then it won't work properly. So everything we need is in the very first part. So this is for Moblin, where you got a URL. You want to copy that URL and then send that to your iPhone. We'll get to that in a moment. The other thing you'll need is your OBS password, which you'll find from Tools, WebSocket Server Settings, and then Show Connect Info. And while you're at it, make sure that Enable WebSocket Server Setting is indeed enabled. Got Moblin open. We are going to go into the settings and streams, where we've got streamable as the very first one. I'm going to scroll down until we find OBS Remote Control. From there, I've got a URL in there already, but that's because I duplicated this, I think, for something else. Paste the URL into the URL field. Okay, that's that one done. And then copy and paste the server password from OBS. Got that URL in there. Okay, so that may be it. Actually, one last thing, where it says source name, enter the name of the media source in OBS that receives the stream from Moblin. Okay, so in Moblin, I am going to switch streams to streamable, and then that has started streaming. You can see right behind me that it says connected, so that's fantastic. And I can see what's happening in the remote OBS. If I tap on some of these buttons, like ending soon, that has switched to the ending scene offline. So I am indeed controlling the remote OBS with Moblin directly. You can see all the scenes, everything that I've set up. There we go. Anyway, that's it for today's video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Please like, subscribe. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Now let's have a look at my demo where I attempted to set this up on a remote server. On the Streamable website, and we've gone to ingest. We're going to use this one here for Moblin SRTLA. Double click to reveal the QR code, and then use your phone to import the settings into Moblin. We're going to go back to the dashboard, and then we're going to start up the server, which will take about a minute. Okay, we're good. We can see the starting soon scene. Stream drop protection, or what I call disconnect protection, is enabled. And in order to navigate around the different scenes, we're going to turn it off. And we'll open the remote OBS. In the remote OBS, we're going to go to Docs on the very top menu and Custom Browser Docs.